Kerbal space program. Command seats only. And let's see. What do we have here? Orbital station around the moon. Might as well send that there. What else do we have? Lander that do not. Yeah, sure. That's a bit high. Not rescuing anybody. Orbital station run. Min miss have 2 pilots. Okay, no thank you. Okay, so orbital spacewalk near Kerbal. Yeah, not happening. We're gonna build the moon station. Now, since nobody's actually going to be on this thing, I have no problem using crewed modules like the Hitchhiker. Because there's no crew actually flying in it. Anyway. Small probe. Then we're gonna need this up. Not that. Build a new station that has an antenna, has a docking port, and can generate power. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say this is gonna first of all need some reaction wheels, probably. Also an adapter at least. Reaction wheel. Now, when it comes to relay antennas, this thing is 61. Okay, so we can just put this on here. Roughly like that, and have that be fine. That should also work as a relay once we are around the moon. It should. If it doesn't, that's fine too. Like, we have a bunch of relay. We need... Oh. Then we're gonna do this. Stores power now. Then can generate power. We're gonna put these right here. And we're gonna go ahead and put Action Group 1 as extend, and on that too. So, can generate power, has a docking port, okay, docking ports. So, also like 7,500 units of electric charge, holy fuck. 6,000 units of liquid fuel. Now, how much does this hold? 400. So 10 of those to 6,000 units of liquid fuel divided by 400. 60 by 4. 10 for 40. And then an extra 20, so 15. So that's 2, 3, And then that. So that would be 6,000, right? Yep, that's 6,000 units of liquid fuel. Now this is going to be dead weight. 1,500 units of monopropellant. Monopropellant. So we've got 250. That's 1,000. So let's just make this like this. That's 1,320. 1,640, so that's over. Nice. So let's just put a little bit of an adapter in here, just because looks better. Oops. Now if I extend this, it clips in here, yeah. So how about we turn you so you look this way, because now you shouldn't. Yeah, that doesn't clip. Okay, that's more dead weight. Then we need an aerodynamic cone on this, or we just pack all of this into a huge fairing, which is probably a better idea. Then the 7,500 units of electric charge. That's probably the worst part of this. I'm gonna go ahead and use this stack here. We are at 4,500. No, we are at 4,000. 5,000. 7,200. 7,600. Nice. Just for this to be a little bit more steerable, we're going to use all the reaction wheels that are available to us. Then put a nice adapter down here. Adapt, please. Excuse me. Structural. There. Then the payload fairing. Two sides is totally fine for this. Ejection force a little bit higher, a little bit much higher. Okay, this is of course going to be the KSS Moon. Save that. Now we have the 7,500 units, the 6,000 units, the 1,500 units. Have the facility at least support 13 Kerbals. That's 4, 8. Oh yeah, I can't radially attach these because they're stupid. I can build something really weird though, but I don't wanna. Three times 4 is 12. Heck. Any of the single things? I mean, this doesn't count unless it's crude. Screw it. Just put in another one of these. No, it's 4 times 4 is 16. That's 3 more than we need. That has that, done. Has an antenna, is done. Can generate power, it's done. Docking ports. Clampetron Juniors. Right on here. Clampetron docking ports. Oh wait, those are the juniors. In here. Just, you know, because I want all kinds of docking to be able to happen. As much as possible. Okay, this is the entire station. This is gonna get a nice little bit of fuel to get where it needs to get. That's literally the same, isn't it? Poodle. So this has like no freaking delta V or thrust to weight. Good. Fuck that then. That has some thrust to weight and it has 1200 delta V. Good. Now this is going to be our transfer stage. So we need like at least 6000 total delta V for this to work properly, I'd say. So put another one of these. And then we're gonna go double that. How's the mainsail doing here? Not enough thrust to weight. How's the twin bore doing here? Just not enough thrust to weight. So how about we do this? That's above 1. Might want to still get rid of that. So we're way above 1. Nice definition of way above 1, but still. So we want you to drain first, then you, then you. Then we want decouplers. We still don't have the Sepatrons. Because we don't have the amount of science to actually do anything about it. Fuel. Yeah, this needs to be a little bit further away. No? I want this to be on top of this, so it doesn't clip in. That's better. No, don't skip on me. Mainsail. Now, we want this to fire at the same time. We want a little bit of aerodynamic up here. And we want fuel lines, and then we want to separate this. Fuel lines. We want to asparagus stage this, essentially. Apart from the fact that I want you under you what if I just went ahead and put this, wow, really? Like this. That's only 4.9k. However, if I went ahead and went with this to this, and with this to this, and then from here to here, will you please go from here to here, and from here to here, and then I go ahead and separate these out for no the one over there. What? Those weren't the right ones. Yeah. No! Fuck's sake. Separate those. So those two go first, then those two go, then that goes, and when that goes, that fires, and that goes after that. Now we have 5,000 delta V. I wish I had even bigger rockets. Now what I'm gonna do here, just for aerodynamics sake, because game aerodynamics sure are. Is that, and I want to go ahead and say put another decoupler under these, put What the heck? What even was that? Like, seriously, what was that? Oh, okay. Books falling over. Happens. Oh hey, I have a radial air intake. I didn't even see that last time. What I wanted was coupling. No, structural. Tri-coupler. Fuck. Don't want to use this. Oh, there. There we go. What I put under this is gonna be a little bit stupid, but don't worry about it. That's not straight. Yeah, there we go. And under that we put kickbacks. All of which fire at the same time. And this goes after that. 1.2, that's classy. But yeah, I don't need this open anymore. Apart from that, this needs a little bit of strutting anyway. So don't want this to flail around like crazy. Get this higher. Now, I think I can safely say these need strutting. And we can safely put another one of these in here. What's that? Not exactly what I wanted to do. Probably also not what I wanted to do. Maybe because that's not exactly what I wanted to do. I'm going to put this in here. So I can put these like that. That's still not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Do me a favor, put these in a bit. Oh, also turn these around, please. Because that sure as fuck was not in the correct orientation. Is that straight? Well, straight-ish. Also doesn't feel like that's where it should be. Gonna put a nice little cone on there. also starts at the same time, please. 1.22, that's better. For almost 1,000 extra delta V. So that's almost 6,000 delta V. That should be enough to go to the moon and go into an orbit. Then we want some strutting. Come on. Can I actually do this? Huh. Interesting. Seems interesting. Here and here. These please also go at the same time. This doesn't look stable in the least. I doubt this will go anywhere. Never mind though. Save that. We've got 1.08, that's good. Definitely takes us off the ground. 1.48, 1.34. Yeah, up there that's already irrelevant. So yeah, this should launch. Again, we don't need any crew in this, so make sure nobody's in there. Thank you. Just for realism's sake, by the way. We want to have a short-range antenna. Like on here. Not exactly there, maybe. Between the windows here. Doesn't even look like much there. Save, and that all should go the way it should. Launch. SAS on, and in 3, 2, 1, launch. Excuse me? That took a while. You're going the wrong way. Like, if you're gonna tilt to 90 degrees. We're not gonna shoot for orbit in the wrong direction. This is interesting. It's gonna get even more interesting when we decouple this. And we suddenly actually have a decent thrust to weight. Please don't fall on my space center. Thank you. I inverted that again. Good. Because apparently I'm incapable of doing that right. That worked. We really should be burning at the horizon by now. Roughly, at least. I think this is gonna happen before the other thing. It might even happen before I lose the second set of boosters. But I can just wait anyway. Because I'll have to stop burning either way, because fairings in KSP don't work like in real life. They like to fuck you over if you try to stage them while you're still burning. Heck you. Gonna burn this up to like 80. And then I'm gonna burn that apoapsis. Should be fine. Okay, fairing deploy. Go. And this is where it fucks itself. Yep. Why? Like, why? That makes no sense.